people, let me help you with something. White people will never love you. The people you've been learning the Bible from, they've been lying to you. Let me ask you a question. What's your name? What's your name? You said Ed? You said your name is Ed? Ed. And let me ask you a question. Shuggy, what is your father's nationality?
Half Native American, half white.
Okay, so he's a brother. He's a brother according to the Bible. But what?
What? He just went with a white person.
Yeah, he made a mistake. But you're still the seed of your father.
I am, and I love him.
You should.
But I love my mother more.
Well, stop. Why do you love your mother more than your father?
She's the one to help me and take care of me.
So your father wasn't in your life?
Told me how to love another
Shuggy,
man.
was your father in your life?
Yes. He was my coach and everything.
So now slow down, Shuggy. Now slow down. I'm trying to get some understand. That's good. Stay with me, Shuggy. You said you love your mother more, even though you grew up with both of your parents.
I did. My mom died young, though. She died young. I had to understand why her family gave her up. Because she loved my father.
So your mother's family abandoned her because she was a white woman that slept with a black man.
Was that wrong? You have to give it up.
Your mother's white family had a better understanding about things than your black father.
Really, that hate was strong.
That's not hatred. It's not wrong to want your own people to love your own.
All right.
Your mother's family was just wrong because white people hate black people without cause. But it's not wrong for you to want your people and your children to procreate with your own people. That's not hatred. And furthermore, like the captain was just saying, that's the Bible. Shuggy, that's the Bible.
All right, and that's why. What are you guys reading from?
With the Bible, we've been reading.
That's
so if it's BS, why did you stop in the first place?
500 years after
If it's BS, why did you stop in the first place?
Because you guys are good people, and I just want to tell you, have a good Veterans Day, and I love you.
Well, listen, let me tell you something. The white man is still the devil. The white woman is the devil. The white child is the devil. You know
That's
why?
right.
You understand? And they're going into slavery.
That's right.
The things that white people have done to blacks, yes, you too. The things that white people have done to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you haven't paid for it. You can walk up and down the street like a dork right now because your forefathers murdered mine. You understand? Your forefathers raped my mothers. And you have privilege right now because your people are evil. Your people are murderers. Your people are the thing of nightmares. White people, you think that you're so kind, and you think that you're so benevolent, and you think that you're an ally to black people because you listen to hip-hop music, because you do the new dances. Black people, let me help you with something. White people will never love you. They will never respect you, and they will never view you as their own. And we should wake up and we should look at our own people and say, let us give our love to our own people. Because we are the only ones capable of loving each other back. A white man is not capable of loving you back. He's not capable of loving you and understanding you. The Lord didn't create the white man to love you. And that's in the Bible. And the reason why all of you are so shocked is because you spent your entire life sitting in a whorehouse called the Christian church, being lied to. Being lied to. And now look at our conditions. We are destroyed in the ghettos. We are destroyed wherever we are. It's because of the Christian church. What this captain just said is biblical. Black men, God said you're not allowed to lay down with a white woman. That white woman is beneath you. That's biblical. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6 again. Nothing good has come from black and Hispanic and Native American men laying down with white women. You understand? How do you think Black Wall Street was destroyed? How do you think Emmett Till was murdered? How do you think Rosewood burned down? How do you think all people have suffered? The white man and white woman are devils. That's how. And you should never seek to love them. You should never seek their peace. They're incapable of peace. They're incapable of love. Read what you got. Go up to verse 3. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, and verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
See, everybody claims to love God. Virginia is a state where majority of people are Christians. Everybody claim to love Jesus. Everybody claim to have a relationship with God. But then when we go into the Bible and read what it says, all of a sudden you hate God. Yeah, we know. The Christian church has taught you to not have reverence for the God of the Bible.
Right.
That God you serving in that whorehouse called the Christian church is the God of Satan, man.
That's right.
The God of white supremacy.
That's right.
Because when you hear God's words, you get angry.
Right.
You are anti-Christ.
That's right.
If you hear the words of God and you get upset, you are against God. And you are living in peril. You are in danger to be an enemy to God. Because God is not someone that you can fight with. God is not someone that you can decide when you'll obey him and when you don't.
Right.
Read again.
Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
The Lord is telling the children of Israel, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you should not have sex with anyone outside of your race. And this is not hard. We got black children right now who have white mothers who grew up here in their white side of the family, call them all types of niggers. Am I lying? Now, we can act like you understand this is far-fetched, but then let's tell the truth. There are black children right now who have black fathers and white mothers, and they grew up listening to their mother's side of the family call them niggers, nappy-headed niggers. And you mean to tell me that's love? You want us to love and join with a people that will call little black children nappy-headed niggers? You out your goddamn mind. I would never tell a Jewish man to love the Nazis. I would never tell the Palestinians to love the Jewish. I would never tell the Ukrainians to love the Russians. Why are you telling us that we have to love the white man? Yeah, God said the opposite. God said the complete opposite. If you want to serve God, black man, you have to love what God loves and hate what God hates. And God hates white people. That's biblical. You understand? That's in the Bible. That is not hate speech. That's not racism. That's in the Bible. That's love. I'm telling you the truth. That's love. Tell me one reason why God would love white people. What have white people done to deserve anybody's love?
That's right.
Everywhere you go, you leave a trail of destruction. Everywhere you go, the place is worse than the way it was when you got there. What have white people done to deserve love from anybody? You don't even love each other. Democrats hate Donald Trump. White Republicans hate Joe Biden. World War I and II was about white people hating each other. But you want to get us to love you? The Civil War was about white men hating each other. But you want us to love you. You out your goddamn mind. I see what you do to each other. I see how you kill your whole family, Mr. White Man. I see how you get stressed out with your finances. And you think the right thing to do is to kill your wife and your kids. Yeah, I ain't making that up. It's called family annihilator syndrome. They had to come up with a damn medical term to describe how white men wipe out their entire family. You want me to join together with a beast like that? You want me to join together with a villain like that? The white man is like Freddy Krueger in real life. The white man is Jason in real life. He's the thing of horror movies. He's the thing of nightmares. And I'll never teach my children to join and lay down with them because I follow God. And God said, don't make marriages with them. Keep reading.
Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
Now here's the reason why. Here's why you shouldn't enforce and encourage interracial marriage. Here's the reason why, according to God.
Verse 4, for they will turn away thy son from following me.
You teach your children that they can love everybody. You're turning your child's heart away from God, and you don't even know it. You think you're teaching them the right thing by loving everybody. You are putting your children at a disadvantage. There are people right now looking at your black children as a threat. As a threat, and they want to eliminate the threat and take their lives and take them. And you out here in your house teaching your child all love. You're a dummy. You're a dummy that needs help, and we out here to help you. Because we were once dummies before we had the Bible too. We were once idiots before we had the truth of God too. You should teach your children the thing that makes sense. You should teach your children practical knowledge. And what's practical is blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you should love your own people. There is not enough love for the white man. You understand? That's right. You understand? Finish what you got.
That they may serve under God.
Yeah, see, when you teach your children to love the oppressor, you teach them to turn against their own culture. You understand? That's why you have this brother confused. First he said he wanted to talk about God, and then when we talk about God, then he said, F the commandments, F God. He's confused, brother. He's confused, and it's because he was raised in a culture that goes against God. His mother is from a people that is against God. And that's what you do when you, as a black, Hispanic, or Native American man, you lay down with a white woman. You put your black child at a disadvantage growing up in that environment. You should have sex and marry black, Hispanic, and Native American women. You understand? Give them a fair chance in life. Yeah, that's what we doing here. We love black, Hispanic, and Native American women so much, we got more than one. You understand? Brothers in here got more than one. Guess what? And they know the truth. And they're strong children. And they go to school and get straight A's. And they don't get locked up. And they're not in the prison system. And they're not in the strip clubs. And they're not being murdered by the police. And they don't love white people.
That's right.
You understand? That's how they're able to be that way, because they don't love white people.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one